Okay, so now this particular conversation we're about to have is centered around the post I saw. I will read it directly so that it won't be as if we are the ones that came up with it.
Exactly, read it up.
Any fine babe with a valid passport interested in going for a 2-week vacation in Dubai with me, send DM.
You've not heard everything.
If you meet the requirements or indicate interest in the comment section, please, no, if you meet the requirements, indicate interest in the comment section. The guy cannot even speak English correctly.
Okay.
Then there's a
clause.
There's a clause
Yes,
on that.
said
You go.
Go and look for it.
Go what?
Okay, but you know something? I think it's important, before we even start our conversation, I think it's imperative that we establish something. Yeah? There are two sides to this coin. Unless you are in a state that practices Sharia in Nigeria, prostitution is not illegal in Nigeria. Let's first establish that. I know it is something people don't talk about, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Prostitution is not illegal. So let's just establish that. However, let me just make this clear to you guys. Let me make this clear to you. Soliciting for sex is a crime in Nigeria. So if you in a public place, if you prostitute, it's not a crime. But if you solicit, like if you are the one that goes to say, Madam, I like you, I want to... So this guy,
you think they go and
police should go after him and arrest him because he's publicly solicited for sex
on the internet.
A big offense in Nigeria.
Wow.
Besides the fact that he degraded women.
But now, the sad thing
yeah,
of this particular situation, there are people that would definitely flood his account.
Are you telling me? His DMs are probably filled up. Like, I'm sure because of the fact that he wants to try to save his... If not, he will just be sending screenshots to the TL that, man, you guys are saying I'm doing
someone
something
that
bad.
can come out and say something like this. He might not want to say face.
But this actually begs to question the moral decadence in our society today. Like I always say, who are our role models? And then who are the role models? Who is your daughter, for example, looking up to? Who are your daughters looking up to? Yeah. So now there is just that thin line. And because the decadence keeps, depreciating and it keeps getting worse year after year, moment after moment, social media is not even helping matters. Mediocrity has become the order of the day. You just celebrate. Someone does something and is being celebrated for it. We are gradually fading. We're gradually getting past those times where someone gets best overall students and they are being applauded for it. Now just release a sex tape and become a celebrity. So it's getting worse. Like you said, young girls are going to be flooding these guys' DM because it's an opportunity for a lot of women to travel abroad, and they don't even care. What if it's even an invitation for sex trafficking or organ trafficking?
I'm telling you, like I don't know. Is it that we don't think of these things? Like I feel many people just go into stuff for the fun of it. Let me enjoy my youth. Well, you can enjoy your youth, but see, the funny thing about life is that youth will eventually enjoy you one day. It might be something so minute, and then when they are tracing it, maybe your doctors are like, it might be that time you were... I know somebody that smoked for just 4 years of his life. He's in his 70s now, 4 years old. He's in his 70s now, in his 20s, and he just started paying for it. Meanwhile, some people have been smoking all their life. See, there's this Yoruba saying, you see, you that you are innocent, that you feel you are good, you are the one that will end up suffering. So it's better to just avoid trouble. I don't know why people
had something that she wanted to.
Yeah, so MM touched on it already. That invitation could be any number of things. It could be for jazz. It could be for human trafficking.
Ritualism.
It could be for prostitution on the open market. It could be for so many different things. But what is the difference now between a message like that and someone also sending a message like the banking matter we talked about yesterday, telling you, to release details of your banking and all that? It's the same method.
No, but it's just passports.
No, but that's the thing. What if there is some ulterior motive behind these messages?
The way I'm seeing this one, there's no ulterior motive.
No, that's the thing. That's the different. For me, to be honest, what I know there's always this thought that always comes to mind sometimes. See, some people say you cannot be duped if you are not a crook. Do you understand?
Yes. Or greedy.
Yeah, exactly. It's greed that lures you into certain things. This one is an open invitation.
Sometimes
you can say, okay, fine. It's enjoyment. You want to go and enjoy.
Desperation. There are some people in some desperate situations
that will see that.
So they're desperate to go to
for
Dubai.
a message from God. And that was the message.
Receive message from God.
All right, so apparently this conversation is getting really heated.
Desperate because you received message from God to go to Dubai.
Yes, we'll have to continue the second banter.
Some people's destiny to go to Dubai.
What are your thoughts? Did you come across this tweet? What came to your mind when you saw this tweet? You could share your thoughts with us on on all our social media platforms at TVC Connect. We have to go on a quick break now, people. Stay with us. We'll be right back.